So my name is Vince Molinaro, president of Molinaro Fine Italian Foods. We're second generation. My father Gino was the founder. Father Gino got into the pizza business in 1964. So we've been in the pizza business for 61 years now. You know, we're always looking at how do we automate the process, but not change the quality of the product. So I met Giorgio from Schubert probably around 2019. From that point, he was always, checking in, checked our operation to see where he thought he might be able to help us. We purchased a Schubert robot that places dough balls on our pans. We used to have 4 people doing that, 24 hours a day, so 3 shifts. We now have 1 person there.
The employees were very hesitant to pick this dough balls with the oil and keep placing in the pans. When they put the gloves on, the glove slips away, and they had to handle the dough ball bare hand. And at the end of the shift, they were completely drenched in their uniforms in the oil. And I had a talk with the management, Mr. Vince Molinaro, and we started to talk about it, how we can do an automation in this process.
If you don't put the dough ball in the middle of the pan when it goes for pressing, sometimes it doesn't press as well as when someone puts it off to the side. The robot is more accurate as far as placing it into the middle of the pan.
This is what we are running with. We've got 6 cavities in. The dough ball comes from the divider. It goes through the image processing camera in which it decides which dough ball to pick it up. If the dough ball is out of shape, or if it's double the size, or the size of the dough ball is too big or a too small dough ball, the robot won't pick it up. It will go back in the bin. And other than that, all the robots, you got a first priority on the first robot, second one on the second priority. The last robot decides to make sure that it fills up all the pans and the cavities. That's how it works.
With this machine, around, depending on the format, around 100 dough balls per minute. And the key, it's really important to have this kind of vision system with multiple cameras and projectors. So as you can see here, we detect the product and then we pick almost immediately. So we read and pick in a length of 1.5 meter maximum. And the first dough balls we pick are in the distance of 700 millimeters. And that's important for to pick the product always properly. And then if you pick properly the product in the right position, then we can center the dough balls in the pans. So they can have the fermentation, then press the product properly in the center of the pans.
Whatever you see the green square marks are within the specification. Whatever comes red, it is out of the specification. It could be a smaller dough ball, could be a bigger dough ball, maybe a double dough ball in which sticking together. So those things are, robot will not pick that dough balls up.
We work with Vince and the team, Dinesh, and to see how it was possible to pick and place up to, let's say, around 100 balls, depending on the dimension, to pick them and place them into pans. Let's say difficult part was the dough balls are soft, some of them with oil and with crumbs on the top. So it was we ran test to be sure that was feasible. We built at the beginning tools and we shipped the tools here. With the tools we ran test on site to see if it was working well. So at the end of the day, we want to take zero risk and be sure that we deliver what we are promising.
This machine don't have any hesitation to pick up the dough ball with oil, without oil. Doesn't matter what it is, whatever you give it, it sees it, picks it up and puts it in the pan wherever it's supposed to. We installed this on a weekend. So we never lost any production because of this installation. The 2 technicians came with this machine, was excellent. So we helped them to put everything together, and Monday morning the machine was ready to run. They have a great service. It's 24/7 service. You could get it online on the call. And the local service people are great. Any given time you call them, they will give you a time in which what they're going to come. In the meantime, they can help you on the phone.
The Schubert robot's been really reliable. It's saving me money. Like the payback's been really good. It's definitely been a game changer, and that's why we've looked at other areas to see if we can install some robotics. And we feel like we made a great choice.
In this system, we have 1 camera, combination of vision systems, which is controlling 3 robots. Really important to work at the beginning with the customer, with Dinesh, to design the tool in the proper way. And we have a testing machine here in Canada locally, and we run some tests with different kind of grippers. We modify the grippers 2 or 3 times until we define the right tooling, the right gripper for each one of the different dough balls. 30 seconds to replace the tool. Our customers tell us, Molinaro students, the system, the interface is really simple to use and changeover are fast, so that they're really happy with the system, and we can go up to hundreds of recipes and everything is controlled by an industrial PC. So made in Schubert, that's a Schubert system.
We see ourselves in the next 5 years to continue to grow the business. You know, we're investing more money in equipment now. We've got a new sheeting line coming in. We're actually starting to install it now. We've got a new oven coming in from Italy at the end of the year. So that should free up not only more capacity, but it'll give us an opportunity to make other products more efficiently. And when it comes to automation, you know, that's where we rely on people like Giorgio from Schubert to try to see if there's any other opportunities that we should be looking at that would make sense and the payback's there. We hope to have Schubert alongside us. They've done a great job for us.